Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to love, and live and experience joy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am in a great mood today. I hope you guys are as well. Hello to my wonderful Libras. How are you guys doing? Oh man, look at my hand. I burnt my hand. I was frying some fish and I burnt my hand. Isn't that crazy? I did not see that in tarot. I burnt my hand. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys. What's been going on with love, man? What's been happening with love? Going on with love. People are so frustrated about certain things. The weather is beautiful. It's overheating, but it's still beautiful. What's happening in your love life? Let's talk. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Ooh. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you don't trust me anymore. I feel left out in the cold without you in my life. I knew you were right, but I couldn't bring myself to kill my ego and admit it. And that's admitting it now, because you know what happens a lot of times is people get into these situations with these relationships, and honesty is a big deal. You see, what happens is when you start lying, you forget the lie you told, and then you start adding more lies to the lie you told, and then you start believing it yourself. Just be honest in a relationship, and if you don't want to be with somebody no more, then end things, you know. Libra, I love Libras. I think Libras are lovers. You know, I think that Libras, they put their heart out there, but it takes a minute sometimes for a Libra to settle down. But when they do, they're with you, unless you do something to make them not be with you. You know what I mean? But single, you might be feeling lonely now because you have not completely committed to somebody. I see you thinking that you're adventurous because you're exploring. You're not. You care about people and stuff like that, but you're not going to settle down until you're ready. And if you find the one that you know that you want to be ready for, a lot of times it happens that, you know, you play it out a little. Especially the dudes, you know what I mean? You guys are lovers. You commit to that person, but you still taste a little different flavors outside. You're wanting the comfort and safety of a home. You want to know that the person that you choose is somebody that cherishes the home. And I tell you, one thing people should ask you is if it's inclusive. If it's just the two of you, exclusive, just the two of you, including that person in your life, getting to know them and committing to them, because you will settle down and get married. I see you wanting that family life. Look at that. You want the family life. You dibble and dabble, but what's happening right now is that you're starting to realize the importance of having somebody in your life. You might be searching for somebody before the summer is over to have that person be part of your life no matter what. And that's a big deal for you. It really is, because you're a loving person. A loving person. And you want to make sure. Okay. There is some restlessness going on with you. We know that. You want to commit to somebody, but you don't want, once you commit, you want to be able to know that that person is there long term. You don't like to go into relationships and commit yourself and do this, and then the person is half-stepping. Because there are times you've half-stepped in relationships, but you're in this mode right now where you're feeling lonely. You got Teresa, Helen, you know, Shanika, Gloria, all these women in your life if you're a man, and you got these dudes, Cleveland, you know, Harold, Kwame, Chris, in your life. And it's okay. But you are looking long term right now. Most of the time you're just looking to fill in the void. And that's made you more lonely than anything else. And that's not what you're looking for. My dog is always barking every time somebody walk by. And I'm feeling this big hug where it is that you're wanting to be part of somebody's life but fully committed to them. You don't want to be in a relationship where you're half-stepping anymore. This summer you're looking forward to locking down somebody permanently. And if the void was filled, you wouldn't be looking. So that means you're not completely satisfied with what you have right now. So you're looking forward to the future for somebody to be part of your life long term. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm seeing you wanting to be able, you have this high energy. You have this passion. You know, it's like you have this inspired action where you want to fully commit to this person. But you haven't met this person as of yet. They think that they've met you, but you're not feeling them completely like that. And I would say you're playing somebody, but this person is serious about you, but they haven't connected fully on the level that you want them to commit to. You're going through the motions right now with this relationship, but it's not really what you want. But it satisfies some of the void, but you still feel lonely. And that's what I don't understand. How could you be in a relationship and feel lonely? That means that that person is not meeting your needs, correct? So therefore you're just going through everything. Your heart is out there. This person is wanting to be with you. But, you know, now they're coming in and telling you, no, I know you was right about this and that and stuff. And you step back because you're looking toward the future and you want to know if this is somebody that you really want to develop long-term plans with. And right now it doesn't seem like that. That's why you're wanting to make sure that you have a strong family tie with somebody, because you're not fully committed to someone. You consider yourself single even if you're with this person because you don't feel that high energy connection. This is the mode that you're in right now. Okay? Because even with your Knight of Wands, you're just like, you're wanting a relationship where you could reflect your true feelings. And you can't do that with this person right now. It's like you feel that if you share your feelings with them, it's not really beneficial to you because the electricity that you want to feel in this relationship is lacking. You'll date them, make out with them, but you want more, and they can't provide it to you because you're giving them the opportunity to provide you with what you need, but they're falling short. And it's not like you haven't shared your feelings because you've talked to them and let them know the kind of things that you like. Maybe they're not the complete package. Maybe it's somebody that can't cook, or somebody that lays flat in bed. Whatever it is, you just feel some sort of lacking. Your life is not completely fulfilled right now. You know what you want, and you're going after. You know what you want, and you're going after it. You know, you going after it because it's important to you. But it's like this is short-lived. It's short-lived because even with you, you know, you have happy memories with this person. You like being with this person. You're remembering childhood and the things that you said you wanted in life. Okay, you're looking at what it is you really want. Do you know? You do know what you want. And this person is falling short. People are like, oh, this person loves you or cares about you. And you care about them, but not on the level of that void being completely filled. You feel that you'll always be driving on less than full. You want somebody that's going to fill your tank in every way. You have this fairy tale type of belief that All I got to do is find this right person to fill that void that's inside of me. I'll have that secure, stable, and loving home life. I'll have the family that I want. And I will no longer be single because this person is meeting my needs. And that's where the lacking is coming. You like having somebody there, but you're fooling yourself if you're thinking that this person is that person. Because look at that. Look at this, okay? When you think about it, you have the Four of Cups, okay? And you're pondering everything. You're trying to figure out, what is the one thing that I'm lacking in this relationship? Could this be saved? Could it be salvaged? And you don't even have the urgency to get your point across. It's like this person is just not meeting the needs, the demand. You feel disconnected with them. You feel a disconnection right now, especially in your love life. Your career, you're going through the motions with everything. I just feel you at a standstill. You stopped in the sense that, is this all that's going to be offered me in life? There's got to be more. I feel empty. My tank is not dry to the point where I can't drive. But I have this energy right now that I want to be able to grasp hold of somebody that gets me and gets it. The person that's there thinks they get you, but you don't want to let them down because you don't want to be alone, but you are single. Even if you're with somebody, you feel like you could be in a room with this person and still feel lonely. They're not filling your tank. They're not making you feel like this is it. You know, I could see myself in the next 5-10 years with this person and just be ultimately happy. You're happy in the sense that you're living each day, but you're living each day with a leakage, because no matter how much you pour into it, it's never full. It's always lacking something. And you feel bad because everybody's telling you that this person that's in your life could take you to have that home run. But if you're honest with yourself, that's not how you feel. Even if it's just your job and different things, you want significant change in your life right now. And you just feel like you keep coming up with people in your life, in your love life, even in your career, that's just missing the point, missing that, filling that gap, you know? And you're a good-hearted person and you love to love. Summer's here. You want to know that the person you're traveling with is your ride or die, is the one that's taking you to the next level. And if you feel that they are, why are you still looking? The person is telling you they're sorry for what they did. I knew you were right, but I couldn't bring myself to kill my ego and admit it. Is that somebody you want? It's like, if you're going to have an ego battle, I'm just saying to you, Libras, you love to love, and you love somebody that fills enough of your needs that you could stretch and say, you know what? I could work with them. We can improve as we grow together. Ask yourself, is this somebody you want to grow together with? Is this someone you see down the line? And if this person is, then forgive them for their shortcomings and tend to let them know the things that you like and don't like. I remember I was dating a guy and, he was just missing some things. And I said to him, this is what I want. And you know what he said to me? The guy that you're hoping for doesn't exist, only in a fairy tale. And believe it or not, I ended up finding the guy I wanted, and that filled my fairy tale. Make sure that this person fulfills your fairy tale, because nobody's perfect, not even you. But you know when somebody's close to nailing what it is you enjoy in a relationship, what it is you enjoy in life, what it is that you're seeking. And allow yourself to be part of that. Allow yourself to be able to have somebody that can finish your sentences for you. You all may not be the same, but individually, we know that. But together, you all pull together and you become like a glue, where we may not mesh on everything or disagree on some things, but we're close enough that we can live a good life and get to know each other even better. But if you don't see that potential, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting their time. Stop holding on to something that you just can't grow with. But do know that what you want exists. It's not a fairy tale to want certain things out of life, but within reason. So this person, feel them out throughout the summer and see if you want to spend the fall with this individual. You know, somebody that could make you reminisce on childhood memories and keep moving without that fear in your heart. Place yourself in a position where you see the growth and the potential, the love is growing, and you know that 5 to 10 years with this person, you'd still be happy. But close up those voids, because you won't want to be down the line blaming that person for not fulfilling your needs. Be open and honest now, so that time is not wasted. Too many people spend too many years with somebody that they gonna leave down the line. There's no perfect relationship, but when somebody is hitting the nail on the head, grasp hold of it, appreciate, relish in it, and see yourself, envision yourself in the future with this person. What is it looking like? What is it looking like? Are there faults and there lacking things that you can deal with? This job that you're on, is this someplace where you would see yourself down the line still working that job? There's a lot of transformation and changes taking place in your life right now, Libra. You just have to make sure that the changes are going in the direction that you're sorting, that you're feeling out. And if not, make the necessary changes, mold accordingly, and believe that whatever you're wanting, if you listen to your intuition and you follow your instincts, because when there's somebody that's not really for you, you get this feeling inside. Tell the truth. You get this feeling inside, especially you, Libra, and it's like, man, I'm not feeling this chick. No, I ain't feeling this dude like this. He's a good man, but he's not the man that's right for me. She's a good woman. I acknowledge that. But our heads are in different places, and I don't see myself walking forward in the future with her. Don't force something that doesn't glide easily. Okay? Garnet Queen Tarot, where we're inspired to rise, inspired to be our best selves, and acknowledge the fact that not every relationship is perfect, but perfect in the sense of the way you see it. It doesn't have to be exactly, but close enough that you could say, you know what, I picked the right person, and I can see myself growing and learning with them, compromising with them, and realizing that love conquers all. Okay? Till we meet again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for taking the time to support and listen to our videos, because you know what? It's a nice feeling. I'm feeling a nice vibe from you. You just looking at everything from all angles because you want to make the right decisions. You're on your game right now, and you're listening to your intuition. You're listening to yourself, and you're following through because you know something is lacking. Decide what you want to fill that void with. Take care. Garnet Queen Tarot. Be inspired to rise and be your best self. Talk soon.